What's good, everyone on YouTube? Finally finished the college semester up, so now I'm back to give y'all another video, and sheesh, I definitely had to come back with a bang. So this video will be very informative, so be sure to pay close attention. I have tons and tons of new 2020 Jordan release info for y'all. Thankfully, I've been given brief descriptions, colorways, color codes, etc. of most of the upcoming releases. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. First, we have a new Jordan 8 colorway. These are set to come in almost all beige. These will be dressed in Summit White, Light Bone, Sail, and Black. So for these, I was told to expect similar color blocking to Virgil's Off-White Air Jordan 4 samples that we saw a while back. So I did a mock-up based off of that colorway. This shoe is set to release sometime during summer 2020 and is expected to be a special shoe. Personally, I think these have potential and could turn out to be a fire colorway. I've never really been too big of a fan of Jordan 8s, but I could settle for these. Keep it locked for more information on this shoe. Next on the list are the Air Jordan 4 PSGs. So every year Jordan Brand releases a new PSG Jordan Retro, and during 2020 we will be seeing a PSG Jordan 4. These I actually got a brief description on, so we can expect white and Bordeaux on the upper with gray and black to accent throughout the sneakers. Originally, I thought this shoe was going to be an overall Bordeaux color, which would have been dope, but I don't think that'll be the case. The actual colorway for these is white, neutral gray, black, and Bordeaux, and are set to release during September. The last two PSG Jordans haven't been too bad, so I'm interested to see what they have in store for this one. Stay tuned for further updates and release info. Okay, so this next shoe I don't have much information for at the moment, but in 2020 we can expect to see an indigo and white Air Jordan 12. So the description on these is to expect the upper of the shoes to be dyed differently on each pair, so the design won't be the exact same for everyone. I'm assuming it'll be tie-dye, so I cooked up a quick mock-up to see what it would look like. It doesn't look too bad. These would pretty much make a perfect summer shoe. These are set to release during summer 2020. I will keep you all updated as new information rolls in. Up next is a very interesting one. A white Bel-Air inspired Air Jordan 5 colorway is on the way. The colorway for this one reads white, core purple, racer pink, and ghost green. This is very reminiscent to the pair that we got in 2013, which was super limited and hard to get. I'm still low-key mad I wasn't able to grab a pair, but it is what it is. So as of right now, I only have a style code for the grade school sizes, so hopefully Jordan Brand doesn't decide to just drop these in smaller sizes only. This mock-up most likely won't be accurate. Basically, I just made the gray upper white. I only did this to provide some sort of visual for the shoe. These will also drop sometime during the summertime, so keep an eye out. Alright, so I actually posted these over on IG a few days back and the comments were crazy. Also, I believe dropping in the summertime are the Air Jordan 11 Low IEs and a black cement inspired colorway. Now me personally, I don't mind 11 Lows or IEs if the colorway is right. These would look pretty decent if they come out looking like this mock-up, but maybe change the outsoles a bit. So we recently got the black cement 3s in 2018, which was a blessing. So I'm curious to see how they'll go about making this colorway on an 11 Low IE. More information on these should be out soon, so keep an eye out. I briefly talked about these in one of my previous videos, the Air Jordan 12 in black and University Gold. We finally have release dates for these, the Celtics 13s and the Hyper-Roll 14s, which I will cover in just a sec. Thank you to Sneaker Files. This shoe has a release date for July 8th, 2020 for a retail price of $190. As of now, the price of retros pretty much is remaining at $190 unless they do up the prices to $200 next year. picture is a mock-up basically with a black leather upper and university gold on the mudguard and tongue. These could turn out to be pretty solid. Almost reminds me of the Thunder 4s, which is one of my favorite colorways ever. As always, more info will come out, so I'll be sure to update everyone once I get it. Following those, the Air Jordan 13 Celtics colorway has a release date for July 4th, 2020 for a retail price of $190. I was told to expect a Ray Allen PE, but with black pods, so pretty much the mock-up here. The colorway for these is white, black, and lucky green. This shoe has potential, so let's see how Jordan Brand does with this one. Ray Allen 13s are a highly sought after shoe, so to be almost able to own a pair is nice. After those, we have a date for the Hyper Royal 14s, which are set to drop on September 9th, 2020. The $190 retail price is expected on these as well. For this mock-up, I just did a basic white leather upper with Hyper Royal accents on the midsole. Pretty basic, but I'm sure Jordan Brand will switch the colors around and maybe add more blue. Sounds like a cool summer shoe, but we'll just have to wait and see. Next we have one of the two Jordan 1s I spoke previously about, but I have release dates for them now. So for this one, I'm hearing that they're going to be calling them the Air Jordan 1 Tokyo. The colorway is neutral gray, white, and metallic silver. So since the Olympics is taking place in Tokyo, Jordan Brand will be releasing a few Tokyo and Olympic inspired colorways. These have a release date for July 25th, 2020 for a retail price of $170, just in time for the Olympics. After those are the Air Jordan 1 Biohack. These will be dressed in Baroque brown, black, laser orange, and racer pink. Definitely sounds like an interesting one as well. Retail price will be $170, and these are set to drop on September 4th, 2020. So I'm really curious to know how they're going to distribute all these different colors throughout the Air Jordan 1. Are they going to add any designs, different materials? But we'll see in due time. The Air Jordan 7 Olive Flak is set to release during spring or summer 2020. Here's a mock-up done by zSneakerHeadz. The colorway for these reads Olive Flak, Bronze, Black, and Cardinal Red, and have an expected retail price of around $250. Interesting to say the least, but I'll wait till we get actual photos so I can form my opinion. Next we have an upcoming Air Jordan 3 in black, white, and gorge green. These are also set to drop sometime during spring and summertime for around $250. Here's a mock-up done by zSneakerHeadz, but keep it locked for more information on these. Next is the Air Jordan 7 SE, which I believe means special edition, coming in neutral gray, summit white, and pink foam. A while back I was told to look out for a remixed Hair 7 colorway in 2020, but I'm not too sure if this is the shoe or not. These have a retail price at $250 and are expected to drop during April 2020. Release info and first looks should be out in a few weeks, so keep it locked. Another Jordan 8 is coming, but in all black and a little bit of pink. This shoe will be a women's exclusive and is expected to come around next summer. Not much info on these just yet, but here's a mock-up. I was told all black with pink on the bottoms. This reminds me of the grade school exclusive Jordan 12s that dropped a while back. Not bad. Up next is the Air Jordan 3 coming in white, black, and fire red. Retail is $200, and I noticed that these have a similar colorway to the fire red 3s. I haven't done a mock-up of this colorway just yet, only because I really don't have a description or any idea how to start it. Now I've been told that these will include a Tokyo and Olympic theme and have some sort of denim material that will be included. I'm super interested to see what they turn out looking like. These are expected to drop during July or August of next year. Okay, a shoe that will be highly anticipated next year is the release of the Oregon Duck Air Jordan 5s. So Sneaker Files previously dropped news that these will see a release next year, in which I can confirm. So just like how we sorta got the Michigan 5s this year, it'll pretty much be the same exact deal next year. So green suede upper, no Oregon branding, and a patch on the heel. The colorway is apple green, black, and yellow stripe, just like the PEs. Originally, I was told to expect an all green Oregon 5, which wouldn't have been too bad. But here's a more updated mock-up that I did. Jordan Brand will definitely be sure to change a few things so that these won't be very identical to the PEs. I really like the Oregon Duck PEs. I actually got a chance to see them in hand, and they are definitely fire. Hopefully this colorway comes out looking good so that I can add these to my collection. A few days ago I posted what looks to be the Oregon Duck Jordan 7 PEs. Not too many people are feeling them, in which I'm not surprised. Let me know your thoughts on these in the comments. To close off the video and to clear up any confusion, I've been getting asked constantly and consistently if the Chicago ones will still see a release in 2020. So recently we got a first look of the New Beginnings Air Jordan pack, which features the Nike Airship and the Air Jordan 1 High 85. Well, I'm here to tell everybody that the shoe in the pack matches the style code and colorway that was originally leaked for the Chicago ones. So I can admit that there was a bit of confusion and lack of legitimate confirmation before news leaked out. The colorway reads varsity red, white, and black. This automatically made everyone assume that it was the Chicago ones, and since I've been told about the whole New Beginnings tagline, I would have assumed that the Chicagos or Black Toes would suit that colorway. So New Beginnings Jordan 1s will feature the shape and quality that is very reminiscent to the 1985 OG Jordan 1s. The colorway in this pack is slightly different than the Chicago ones. The New Beginnings line shouldn't end at this pack, because we do have information on another Air Jordan 1 High 85 that is expected to drop sometime during the first quarter of 2020. The colorway reads varsity red, summit white, and black, which is different than the shoe in the pack. So for right now, I won't post about these or anything like that until we get some sort of official photos or information to back it. I would really like to see Breads and Chicagos in true OG form. The shoe in the pack isn't bad at all, and I'll be sure to try and grab them when they release. Retail for the New Beginnings pack is $350, and retail price for the Air Jordan 1 High 85 is $190. Huge thank you to Soul Heat on Feet, Mr. Unloved Ones, and Sneaker Files for helping out with release info and release dates within this video. Visuals included in this video are photoshops based off the shoe's color descriptions and are not the official shoes. But alright, that's all I have for now. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the little bell next to it to turn post notifications on so you never miss an upload. And I will see you all in the next video.